Coober Petey!
Coober Petey, it's been grand.
But we've outstayed our time here.
Week and a half. Cars fixed. Cars fixed.
I don't think I've ever been so excited to hit the road again.
Yeah. Today we continue our drive along the Oodnadatta. So today we're going to do something a bit different. Instead of heading back to William Creek, we're going to soldier on to Oodnadatta via the Painted Desert. It is going. I'm so excited to throw the drone up there. The colours are meant to be amazing. The road has just opened, so that might mean muddy, bad conditions, or good.
Who knows?
Anyway,
We'll
this is bound to be a fun one. See ya, Kirby's. See ya, Kirby's.
Bye.
See ya.
We're driving cars on the Mars tonight. We're passing out to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
So we're on the dirt.
We are, finally.
Made it on the dirt. I tell you what, it is such a beautiful landscape out here. It's a lot different to the Oodnadatta Track leading up to William Creek. It's barren,
and it's very flat as well.
and I reckon if they didn't get that rain a while back, the dead grass that you're seeing wouldn't even be there. It'd just be like Mars. It is it's goosebump worthy, isn't it?
It is, and we haven't passed a car yet.
There's been no cars. So the track is open to 4-wheel drives only, no towing under 3 tonne, yeah, so here we are, only ones on the track by the looks of things, and we're heading towards the Painted Desert, but by the looks of things, the Painted Desert Road was closed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing.
No, there was one in, so it's like a triangle. You head out and then you head back in, but not along the same road. One road out is open and the other road is closed. So we just have to work out whether or not we're going to do the 45k trip into the lookout and then a 45k trip back along it. We'll know when we get there if it's worth doing or not. But yeah, so far so good.
It is good.
Zuri's asleep. On a Zuri note, holy dooly, she's been hard.
She has been very hard. She's been testing us.
Last night she was up, didn't want to go to sleep, so she's been, she hasn't worn a nappy for 4 weeks now, which has been great.
I think it's actually longer than that.
Probably longer,
I think it's
6
about
weeks.
6 weeks.
Last night we had a whoopsie daisy in the bed,
Which is fine.
which is
All
fine,
good. These things happen.
towel over it, dad lays on it, no biggie.
But it was a very emotional night and it was a very stinky night. All I could smell last night was petrol and weed.
I'd rather the petrol,
Yeah.
but I was laying on the weed. It's how wet it got. People would have been slipping and sliding all over the joint. Oh, that hurt fun.
So what we're driving on right now is a spot where many people got bogged, right?
Yeah, so you probably saw and read that the Oodnadatta had been closed because it had heaps of rain and there were caravans stuck everywhere.
The remnants of a tropical monsoon have hit the state's far north, leaving dozens of holidaymakers stranded on the Oodnadatta Track. And experts predict the rain will hang about too, meaning it could be days before they're back on the road.
Bogged in a muddy mess, these travellers saw a lot of the Oodnadatta Track today as they waited to be rescued.
We slid off the road today and got bogged, and the good people, town people, came out and helped us out.
And he wasn't the only one. Dozens more have been left stranded, unsure when they'll be able to hit the road again after tropical rains from Queensland hit the state's far north.
From where we left this morning at 5 o'clock this morning, it was dry as, and as we came up, it just got wetter and wetter. We thought we could make it, but we stopped 2 kilometres short, not even that.
The soggy situations closed the track from Oodnadatta to Maree and down to Coober Petey, so too the route from Mount Dare to Hamilton, all deemed undrivable for at least 2 days. And this Queenslander learned why.
Just how sticky and slippery it gets very quickly.
So this is the signs of what it was like. We're speaking to someone and he said that he was going probably only 30 k's an hour, but his front wheels were moving so fast, his speedo was running 80 k's an hour. So that's how slippery this mud got, and it literally only got 3 mil. So yeah, that was the signs. That would have been a tricky part.
Oh yeah, 100%. How do you reckon the combi would have gone on it?
Oh mate, would have eaten it for breakfast. Well, I can see why it says 4-wheel drive only. That is a big muddy hole.
What are we gonna do here?
Just drive through it.
Piece of cake.
There's only a little bit of water.
Oh, whoa! How was that?
That's pretty fun.
Did Dad do a good job?
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. We're exploring. Oh, we're going on an adventure. That's right. Sorry. I forgot. Show something off.
Whoa, whoa!
It's a hole. You know. Oh, this is pretty fun now. After a week and a half in Coober Pedy, kind of needed this, you see.
More up here.
No, that looks like that's a mirage.
Not too sure if there's a mirage coming up or if there's a massive pool of water. It looks like water to me.
No, it can't be that big. That's surely. That's like a lake. We're not crossing a lake. There's no way. Although the mirage isn't going away.
No, it's just getting closer and closer and clearer and clearer.
No, it is a mirage. Look, it disappeared. Well, I was like, holy crap, that is the biggest. That's a big body of water.
Oh wow.
Turned out none at all. Oh god, that's
How
funny.
funny.
So, Coober Pedy. We've just come up this road here, 81 k's. We're here at this junction, which goes out here to the Painted Desert, and then back down Painted Desert Road. Now, I don't know what road we're at the moment.
Oh, she doesn't like the sun, Dad. Can you please move?
No, yeah. I think we go out to the Painted Desert.
So we're just trying to figure out whether we do the Painted Desert or not. That's the road just over here. There's the sign. And
Painted Desert.
yeah,
45 kilometres.
so 45 kilometres. Potentially we may have to come back down the same road.
I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna show you the Painted Desert.
Yeah, it's all right. This has been on our list for quite a while.
To do the Painted Desert.
Yeah, and we're already out here, so what's 45 extra k's if we have to do it?
But you can stay, there's a homestead out there.
Yep.
So really, if it turns out to be, you know, okay, we might just stay at the homestead for tonight.
And
the road's pretty good. There is a little bit of water on it.
We've only just started the road.
Yeah, I know.
so-
We're literally only 500 metres in.
Yeah.
It is a bit of mud.
Yeah. But also, I think we're trying to slow down a little bit. We do travel very quickly. We need to learn to sometimes just stop. We don't really have a time limit in terms of where we need to be. So it's kind of nice to just go with it.
Yeah.
Other than we need to obviously get to our destination before the sun goes down.
We're not even a kilometre in, and look, we've got mud.
Yeah, this road
I'm
looks
not
a bit
gonna
more gnarly.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit excited.
Whoa! That was a bit hectic.
That was cool. That was cool. I like that. I like that. All right, so we just got to Eringa station. That's it over there. It says camping and basic cabin accommodation. Haven't seen anyone there, but these are the signs. Stewart Highway, that away. Painted Desert, Oodnadatta, that away. So we're going to Oodnadatta, we're going to the Painted Desert. And by the looks of things, we've got Painted Desert, view and walk is in that direction. And then you got the road, you got the number there for the pink Roadhouse, Oodnadatta, so channel 487. So that's cool, that's us. And it looks like a grader has already been through and made it all nice and pretty for us. So pretty chuffed about that. Zuri's losing it at the moment. Terrible twos. We are getting smashed by the terrible twos. Like there's no such thing as asking. She can't ask her anything. Everything's like, oh, yeah. It's parenthood, right? That's what we signed up for. Oodnadatta. Yeah, see, it's a bit sandy, isn't it? It's like river gravel.
It just feels like we're driving on a riverbed. Whoa. Whoa.
What's that? Let's go have a look. So, why you'd put a road in a riverbed, I don't know. Oh mate, that ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Look at that. Surely this is not the track. Oh my God. No one's been through here since the rain. So unfortunately guys, Painted Desert might be off the cards. Oh, look at this. You're kidding. That's deep. There's fish. There's fish in the road. What the hell? Oh, there you go. 45 Ks. No Painted Desert. No Painted Desert.
Doing and why did you take so long?
I was seeing if there was a way around.
Well, we're getting attacked by flies. You need to hurry
There's
up and
attacks
get in
by
here.
flies, and then there's we've got flies all over us. I don't think they're attacking as
Anyways,
such.
we're in the middle of nowhere on our own, and you've just gone walkabout.
Mate, you've got the safety of one of the best combis.
I was ready. I was looking at the SOS. Whoa.
Flies. Attacked by flies.
I also had our 2-year-old going, Mom, flies! Ah! So Karstan's just got out to throw the drone up, and when he's jumped outside, he's noticed that there's a ratchet strap broken.
Trusty strap. I know which one it is. It's the top mount. Look at it. Everything's covered in red mud. Anyway, we'll get that fixed up and yeah, soldier on. Yeah. Sorted.
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. so wait for it sinks in.
What's up, mate? Sorry? Yeah, everything's good, mate. The van's going well.
Good on you, mate. I didn't know if you'd follow me up there.
No, just giving you a wave. We tried to get through to the Painted Desert, but there's so much water just near the homestead there.
Yeah, mate, yeah, buddy. Two diesels out of you there, mate, so take care, eh?
I will, thank you.
There you go.
There you go, look at this. So he's been doing these roads around all these big holes. So they're making these, that's good. So yeah, they're making these bypass little roads around them, which is a great idea really, isn't it?
It's a broken bridge and a fading light. Never thought ahead of my 2 feet. Never had a care in the world.
On that note, we made it to Oodnadatta without having to fill up. Mind you, we've got 2 Ks. And I think we can get 2 Ks more out of this old girl.
I'm feeling so excited right now. I think it was a mixture of the Frozen song and the fact that we're coming towards the end of the track.
Can you see the pink house?
Oh, I can see some pink. I can see some pink. Oh my gosh. Is that a pink house?
What is it?
She's so excited.
House.
Pardon?
That's my pink house.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was there a car there too?
That's my pink one.
Where are we going, Zuzu?
To the shop.
To the shop. We don't know if it's open, but we've gotten up reasonably early, not too crazy today. It's cold.
It is cold, it's fresh. It's nice, actually.
The man, that's the owner.
All right. Are we going to go and get you a pink shirt? All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go in. Go. Oh.
Here you go. Try that one.
What's that?
Hey Zuri, what do you say?
Thank you.
There's no problem at all.
He's over here.
Thank you, Mommy.
Oh.
That's not too bad. That's all right.
Let's show that.
Thank you. Bye.
Enjoy.
Oh, Zuzu. Look. What do you say? Oh, you're most welcome.
Sure.
And she got...
What colour is it?
Pink.
High five. It's awesome. So today, our plan is to hit Mount Dare. So we're going to go from Oodnadatta to Mount Dare. Or we might even go to Dalhousie Springs first. So I believe... Durka Park closed. Blood. I don't know what that means. So we've checked online and everything on the Widjara National Park, the Simpson Desert, everything around Dalhousie Springs is open. It's just, they just say drive with caution because there's water holes and washouts. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting day to drive. So we're at Oodnadatta. We're going to head up here to Hamilton, up here to Dalhousie Springs, which is where you come from Birdsville and Big Red across the Simpson. So that's the finishing point there. And then from here we're going to go up to Mount Dare Hotel, and I believe that's going to be our next couple of days. And then from there we're either going to head to Fink or we're going to do this track up the Oodnadatta Road. That was good.
How good was that?
He's a nice guy.
Lovely guy.
We first met him at William Creek.
Yeah.
And he was more than happy to try and get us here to Oodnadatta to sort out our wheel bearings when we had all those troubles. He was really, really helpful then, and he was incredibly helpful now.
Yeah, and to
Legend.
top it off, Zuri's just been given a chocolate crackle, so she's stoked.
Chocolate crackle.
And she's got a pink Roadhouse shirt.
Pink shirt.
And we got it in a super large size. It's pretty much a dress. It's swimming on her size 8, but it's going to last her years, so she'll be able to look back on her time at the Oodnadatta Pink Roadhouse for many years to come.
Yeah, you know what? Tick.
Tick, tick, tick. And
Tick,
honestly,
tick,
guys,
tick.
put this one on your list. It's very unique and they're very welcoming, aren't
Very
they?
welcoming people. And the drive here is incredible. So you see there, we are going to Mount Dare, and it says 4-wheel drive. So when it says 4-wheel drive, it's under 3 ton and no towing. So,
And it's green, it's open.
well, no, it's yellow for us. Yellow.
Well,
Yeah, we're not going to Hamilton State. You're blind, aren't you?
Yeah. I just saw the green, I was like, it's open.
It's open. So yeah, this is it. We're back on the road. So we're doing a little bit more of the Oodnadatta Track, and we're going to go out via Mount Dare. So normally the Oodnadatta Track, if you're heading north, finishes at a town called Marla. So we're not going to go to Marla. We're going to take the little turn off to the right, not too far out of town, which then takes you to Mount Dare and a few springs, Dalhousie Springs, and all those sorts of things.
I'm all about the springs.
I think that's going to be a little more interesting than just a dirt road to Marla. So
Yeah.
let's see how today goes. The terrain out here is different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. This is like a highway at the moment.
But then we just went through a riverbed.
Yeah, there was a riverbed that was like rocky, sandy, mishmash. Yeah, it's something's been walking around down here. Look at all the foot tracks. Oh man!
Oh no!
Oh look, it's still filming. Oh, it's still good. We're still good. My God, he took a thumping, hey.
You know what? I feel like that shot was worth it.
I feel like it was worth it, but...
Believe it or not, that is actually the biggest drone accident we've ever had. And how long have we been flying a drone for? What, 3 years now?
Yeah, that was that. But see, that would normally not be an issue, except
our car was
I was flying it at in front of the car at like 60k an hour, and then it decided to stop. So we hit
We're
it.
lucky there's not a gash out of it.
No, we hit up here in the corner.
Ah.
My God.
I'm a bit gutted, but I'm also a bit excited to watch that footage back.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if you didn't press record.
Oh, if you hadn't pressed record, you run into your drone, you'd be
You'd be
so
dead.
freaking upset, eh? So now we're in the Padurka. The Padurka. Sand dune, sand dune, sand dune. So this is the Padurka Desert. Padurka, I think it's Padurka. Yeah,
That sounds right.
sounds right.
Ooh,
So,
another one.
yeah, so these are the sand dunes. They're rock hard, easy to go over.
Showing all over.
And down. Very simple road, very easy, nicely graded. Yeah, I've always looked at the map and gone, I wonder what the Padurka Desert looks like. Looks nice, very green at the moment. I guess when you think about deserts, you just think of, oh, that's a big one. Yeah, you think of, just sand, barrenness, but actually, Australian deserts, each one so far has been completely different to the other. Oh, over another one. Trying to navigate the sand mesh.
Love it. Oh, check out this. This has just changed up again.
Yeah, because we're going through a river. Got our brakes out. They were howling. Righto.
That's one
So,
sign. I need a drink of water.
all right. Yep, Ocky. The ratchet straps are still on. That's where we're going. Simpson Desert is that way. But yeah, apparently that's closed. That's the road that you can no longer go down here. So I'm assuming we just go straight. Still all in one piece. Yeah, boy. No oil leaks. That's a winner. So there's ruins here and a water hole, and you can stay down by. Oh wow! Look,
There it is. That's so cool.
that looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
And trying to catch himself a fish, apparently.
No, yabbies.
Yabby?
Yeah. Fish.
Well, I don't know. You got the fishing line out.
I know there's yabbies because I've seen them.
You might get a fish.
Normally there'd be caravans, I reckon, all along here.
Yeah, and it's really well kept. It's super tidy.
Beautiful.
There's a spot for a fire pit over here. It's lovely. It's really nice.
Now, we haven't got all this way to go not have a swim, Max. I think you should be hopping in with me.
I'm good.
Why are you good though? Like, look, it's
I'm
refreshing.
comfortable.
You gotta come for a swim. You're not gonna, are you? You're not. Lucky it was deep, hey?
Yeah, very lucky. Said, don't film me.
Max, they just look like really nice swimmers.
Stop it.
They do. Don't they, Zeri? Say, hurry up, though. Put your foot on the bottom, Max. You just want to put feet on the bottom. Put your feet on the bottom, Max. Yeah?
Was that you?
No, I was too far away from you. What was it? What was it? What was it?
Oh, I felt like this.
Oh, so something
Like a big like whoosh of,
like an eel.
and it was big, and I thought it was your foot.
No, I was about 2 metres away from you.
It happened twice.
Oh, really?
Oh, something's hungry.
That must have been what I hooked up on, hey? That's what took my bacon.
Karstan always plays tricks, so I was like, that's him. But I could tell your face.
No, I was out there too. I'm like, no, if that wasn't me, I'm out. Anyway, come here, it's nice, there's nothing to worry about. So yeah, we're heading to Mount Dare now. I think that's where we're going to stay tonight. Max is really craving a beer after that
I
ordeal.
really want a beer. I feel like I've earned that beer. Whatever that thing was in the water tried to get me. Scared the crap out of me.
Try and get you, just swam past you.
I just still can't get over the fact that you like put bacon right where I was swimming, and you didn't tell me.
Well, you know, if I didn't catch anything, there's nothing there, obviously.
Obviously. You're such a great fisherman.
Yeah. Corrugated through this section, I have to say. It looks like it's only just been graded. Like, look at this. Alright, the last 30 k's, probably reckon 30 k's, it's been real bumpy.
Oh yeah.
It's been like, it's been proper bumpy, but it's like, you've got the corrugations, but then you've got a lot of rock.
Yeah, and it's super dusty. Like we both keep saying we have a sore throat, and it's because we're just breathing in so much dust. Plus, Zuri always wants the sun not coming in through the window, so we don't have that extra bit of air coming through.
It's all gravel.
Drive through, like Karstan was just saying,
Point us through this.
You're a race car driver. Look at you go.
Well, this apparently is the old Garn Road. Like, this is pretty much similar to what they race the Pink Desert race on. Like, they get all the rocks on this.
Whoa.
No. That's exactly. Oh my god. Holy shit. Look at this. This is sandy gravel. Yeah. Holy god. That's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Oh, Karstan is completely in his element right now.
Oh, it's so bumpy. Come on, Comby, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
I feel like our whole bodies are just going to be vibrating all afternoon after this.
Hey, you said it. made it.
We made it.
Honestly, that last 30 Ks, the bull dust, that little section near the creek.
We have earned this beer. We have earned it. Earned it. Earned it. Oh, that's cool. Looks like, are we the only people here?
Oh, where are we then?
We're at the pub.
Yeah, we're at the pub.
Do you want a cold drink?
No,
Do you want a ginger beer?
no. I want a ginger beer.
Okay, we'll get you one.
We made it.
Woohoo!
I made it.
Pretty quiet.
And that's me then.
We made it.
That's my friend.
Shall we go in?
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Me too.
Me
I am
too.
proper exhausted. That was a long drive. We're below R again, like the fuel isn't even registering on there. Oh, ready? Nothing there. But yeah, and here we are, Mount Dare Hotel. Let's see what damage I've done to the car. I've still got all ratchets on. We've got smoke coming out of here. Don't know what that's coming from. Righto, mama.
Let's do it. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Do you?
I want to go up there.
No, you got to be careful. Oop.
There's another one.
We made it. Mount Dare.
Mount Dare. You know what? It is a pub in the middle of bloody nowhere, as it says.
It
It's the
really
most remote
is.
pub in Australia, they call it.
And we're very social people. And we rocked into the pub and we were the only ones there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're just feeling really exhausted today, aren't we? It's been a big day.
It was a big day of driving. The roads are pretty good, really. The last 20 Ks was a bit if button maybe. And after talking to the guys in there at the pub, I was asking about our next little journey from here. The plan is to do the Bins Track. So it's the beginning of what's called the Bins Track. It's called the Oodnadatta Track. Apparently it's hectic.
I feel like
But I've
everyone's
committed.
version...
I've told everyone I'm doing it.
But
They're
also
gonna do it.
everyone's version of hectic is so different.
You want me to take a photo for you?
Oh, we're doing a video.
Just doing a bit.
You're welcome to be in it.
There he is. They just did the Simpson.
We did.
Yes.
Awesome time. Absolutely awesome.
I'm eating chicken and sausage and chips. Hi.
What do you want tomorrow to be?
I don't know. You need to tell me about it.
No, I want to know. What do you want tomorrow to be? Let me know. In short. Real short.
I don't know. An adventure that doesn't involve too much dust.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be very dusty. From what I've heard, well, the older lady behind the bar was trying to say it was 800 mil deep, and that I do not believe. That is ridiculous. If it's 800 mil deep, a four-wheel drive wouldn't make it. Now I spoke to somebody else, and they went, it's up to the shins. And I'm like, you know, the shins? I can handle shin.
I can't handle shit.
I can handle shin. We've got that ground clearance to handle that.
I've just made the bed tonight and I used the blower. I literally blowed out as much dust as I could, but I had to like bang every single item in the back, all the pillows, the doonas, and the whole combi is just filled with dust at the moment.
But you know what? You win some, you lose some, and I think there's only a few ways out. So we either go from here up to Fink, and if we go to Fink, apparently that road is atrocious. So because they had the Fink desert race, obviously, and then they only grade it before the race. They don't grade it after. So then after, it's just completely gone. So Fink is out of the question, and now we're just going to do Oodnadatta. We were going to meet some fellow Newcastle people here on Instagram called Instacanter. They're in this lifted canter. They were going to cross the Simpson. We're meant to be meeting here today. They blew 2 diffs, so diffed out, front and back. So now we're just going to run at Lone Ranger. What can go wrong, really?